Hey BladeOps, today we have a versus video, but instead of comparing two knives, we're comparing three. They're all fairly new, and two of them are newer, and they're just a little bit redesigned. So without further ado, we have the Spyderco Chicago, the Spyderco Cat, and the Ambitious. The Ambitious, I mean, isn't an old knife, but it's been around a little bit longer than the other two. And the Chicago and the Cat, when they were first released, came out in carbon fiber handles, which, to be honest, I wish I had one of the carbon fiber handles. You could probably pick one up on the secondary market on eBay or something. So here's the Chicago. It's the smallest of the two. I think they're implying about the 2-inch blade law. So there's that. They all have the G10 handles. This one sports the wire pocket clip. And we'll talk some specs. 2-inch blade. Just over 5 inches, a hair over 5 inches overall, and this sports the 440C blade, under 2 ounces. The Cat is basically identical as far as the parts and manufacturing. It still has the G10 handle, wire pocket clip, the same liner lock. The blade's just a hair longer. We're looking at 2 7/16, about 2.5 inches, and just under 6 inches overall. Same 440C blade, and a little bit heavier at 2.4 ounces. The Ambitious is design-wise fairly different. The blade's quite a bit fatter. Still has the liner lock. The liner lock seems a little bit stronger on this one, and it has the 4-way reversible, well, it's 3 screws, but all 4 sides, up, down, right, left, pocket clip, a little bit heavier duty. Blade's a little bit bigger this way. It's 2 1/4 inch blade, and a hair shorter than the Cat, 5 13/16. It also sports a different steel. It has the 8CR 13 MOV steel, and it's a little bit heavier. It's 3 ounces. So we'll get them laid out here, and you can kind of do a visual side-by-side comparison. So there's the 3 blades. To be honest, if I'm looking for heavier duty tasks, I'd probably, in a small EDC, go with the Ambitious. And then if I'm not going to do as heavy tasks, I mean, these are still solid knives, I'd go with the Cat or Chicago, just depending on what style I like better, or maybe the laws where you live, you can only have a 2-inch blade. So there's the comparison. The Ambitious is usually about $10 cheaper than the Cat or the Chicago, so the price may come into factor, and the ergonomics on the Cat and the Chicago with this deep index finger choil, and a little bit better for the middle finger there, I think are a little bit better than the ergonomics of the Ambitious. It still has the steep thumb ramp, but your index finger could slide up. So despite that this is better for heavier tasks, I don't know about the ergonomics of the handle. They're all good knives, but that's the versus video today. For me, doing light duty tasks, not really into heavy cutting a lot, I'd probably go with the Cat. I do like the little bit longer blade, and the ergonomics for me, best of all. Highlight for me is probably going to be the wire pocket clip. It's, for an EDC, it's probably my favorite clip. So it's pretty easy on the pants, and it slides on nice and easy. So let me know what you think. Comment down below what your favorite knife of the 3 is. Check it out. BladeOps.